Hi, Dr. Poe here. Do you mind if I go over one more time real quick what makes the popping sound? Nothing's cracking. It's the sound of these joints in your back. They're called facets. And when they fill up, looking down at the computer, looking down at your phone, whatever, or the atlas is locked and you turn and you open up these knuckles, there's fluid in here that migrates into those empty spaces, like through suction. When you separate two pieces, some fluid or air goes in there. Air goes in first usually, and then you leave the air in there long enough, and pretty soon fluid gets in there. And of course, air is the popping sound you hear. I don't think that fluid makes a popping sound. It makes a more of a clicking sound or a light click, but it doesn't make the loud popping sound that the air makes. Usually after a patient is new, comes in for 5 or 6 treatments, they've got air going into those joints and you hear a loud clunk. So don't think anything's cracking. It's basically you want to close it. And then I saw the other day a patient, gets up, starts doing this with their head. Don't do that after an adjustment. After an adjustment, you want to just support what the doctor just did and close the joint up by moving your head back. So you can close the joint, and then it needs time to sew some ligaments in the capsular ligaments. There's capsular ligaments around here. That's part of what makes the popping also. The fluid comes out of the capsule ligaments, a capsule. It also, that's what gets injured or torn a little bit during our whiplashes and so forth. And you want to approximate. And when you leave the doctor's office, don't go out to your car and look down at your phone and sit there. I see them out in the parking lot looking down at their phone after an adjustment. After an adjustment, you want to go home, lay back, put your head back on the couch. And I always suggest getting those prism glasses. They're like glasses on Amazon. You can put them on, and they have a prism, and you lay back like that on your couch, and you can watch TV, or you can look down at your computer. I'll get them and show them to you. But they're prism glasses on Amazon for about $12, $13, and it's a real good way to back up your adjustment. All right. Dr. Bo here. Like and subscribe.